Good morning everyone. Welcome to the official channel of Office Adda 24/7. My name is Amanjot and I am here with all of you to discuss the session in which we are going to discuss what are the differences between the Indian economy, Indian financial system syllabus and the old one syllabus. Now many of you has been confused. Maybe you are confused by watching this particular thumbnail that old versus new, because the Indian economy and Indian financial system, we are saying that this is the new subject introduced by the IIBF in the JAIIB exam, but still I am saying that I am going to compare the old and new syllabus. How is it possible? Because right now if I tell you, so this is what in the particular CAIIB, if you have heard, in the CAIIB there used to be a module under the ABM. Under the ABM module there used to be a module A, that was economics. So this syllabus of your Indian economy and Indian financial system has been taken from the ABM module A of economics. So that's why I will be comparing the old and the new syllabus in both the exams. Okay, so let's start the session. Before starting the session, if you have not downloaded the 24/7 application yet, then do download the application, and if you have not subscribed the channel Office Adda 24/7, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Now this is the information for all of you that right now the offer is going on, that is double validity with the 81% off is going on. If you use a code Y496, you will get this particular offer on all the Mahapacks. Double validity is available with the 81% off, and this offer is valid till 12 PM today only. Till 12 PM this offer is valid. And what will be the code to enroll? The code to enroll will be Y496, and you will get this double validity with the 81% off. Okay, do remember, offer is valid till 12 PM only. After that the offer will not be there. Now the next thing is, let's continue today's session, that is this, the difference between the Indian economy and Indian financial system, old and new syllabus. So this is the syllabus I have written here, that is your ABM syllabus. That is the module A of ABM under the CAIIB. Under the CAIIB, this was the module A of your Indian economics, okay, or I can say economics. So you can see there used to be the first economic analysis, the fundamental of economics, that is there in the Indian economy also. It means this fundamental of economics is there in the Indian economy right now. The scarcity and efficiency concept is there in the Indian economy. The micro and macroeconomics, the branches of economics, is also there in the Indian economy, Indian financial system. The types of economy is there in the Indian economy, Indian financial system. The market, if I talk about the market structure, that not has been given under the Indian economy, but when it comes to the types of economic system, that is micro, mixed economy, command economy, and your market economy. Okay, if I talk about the type of economic system, there are three types of economic system: capitalistic economy, socialistic economy, and mixed economy. Capitalistic is also known as market, socialistic is also known as command, and mixed is also known as your dual economy. So these are also the part of Indian economy, Indian financial system. Now the macroeconomics, business cycle you have to cover, money and banking you have to cover. Unemployment is not there in your syllabus, so these two will be covered under the Indian economy. Okay, so all these are the chapters which are the part of in your Indian economy, except unemployment, everything is there. Apart from that, what are the rest topics? These are the rest topics. So inflation will be there in the Indian economy, you have to cover. Interest rate determination and various types of interest rate in Indian economy, that you have to cover under the inflation part of the syllabus. Okay, then overview of the Indian economy including the recent reforms, that we have to cover in the Indian economy. Then interaction between the fiscal, monetary and exchange rate policy, that also we have to cover in the Indian economy. We have to cover the monetary policy, fiscal policy, and different types of financial market also, money market, capital market, foreign exchange market. All these three markets will be there in the Indian economy. So all these topics are also included in the Indian economy chapters of your JAIIB, and all these used to be in the CAIIB exam. Okay, so they have been taken from the CAIIB exam, nothing else, nothing is new. What they have done, they have shuffled the syllabus, they have shuffled the topics in the JAIIB and CAIIB, nothing else, nothing so so much new has been introduced. Then the globalization we have to cover in the Indian economy. The challenges we are facing, or the challenges in the future can be seen, that is also covered. The banking, finance and current issues was also there. Like you have to study the e-rupee, that is the RBI central bank digital currency, like the digital currency introduced by RBI from 1st November for the wholesale market, from 1st December for your retail market. But still, that's a very current issue that you have to cover right now. So all these chapter has been covered. So whole part of your ABM CAIIB module A covered under the JAIIB, Indian Economy and Indian Financial System, except your unemployment. Everything will be there. Okay, everything, the same thing you have to cover. If you want to study with the books, what you can do, if you are having a new books, that is very much better. If you don't, right now you have an old book of the CAIIB, or if any of your colleague have the old book of CAIIB, so you can cover the module A of ABM book from there. Okay, everything is required, not just the unemployment is not required there. Now, if I talk about, this is the syllabus, so what is the difference here? The difference is that in the Indian economy and Indian financial system, we have total topics around 45. Around 45 topics we have to cover here. Okay, their total topics is 45. Out of this total 45, around 9 or 10 topics has been covered under the ABM. Out of that, ABM covered the 9 or 10 topics. Let's say max to max 10 topics are there which are covered under the ABM. So the remaining 35 topics we have to cover, that is new under the Indian economy and Indian financial system. Okay, that will be the new part of your Indian economy and Indian financial system that we have to cover here. Okay, and if I talk about what are the new topics here, let's understand that by seeing the syllabus here. So you can see this is your syllabus. Okay, this is your syllabus here. So you can see the first Indian economy part, the characteristics, and this will be the new part. This will be the new part that was not in the ABM. Economic planning was not in the ABM, that we have to cover new. The sectors of economy was there in the ABM. Okay, role of priority sector MSME in Indian economy, that is the new thing which you have to cover. The infrastructure, including your social infrastructure, is also new. The globalization was there, so this is not a new part. The economic reforms are new here because this is the part of your Indian economics reform that has been introduced now. The foreign trade policy, the 2015-2020 policy you have to cover is new. The international organization, World Bank, IMF, WTO, you have to cover, that's a new part. Climate change, sustainable development was not there, now this is also a new part. The issues facing Indian economy, this you can say a kind of the same thing there which we are talking about, the challenges India is facing, that you can relate with the issues Indian economy facing. Now the rest is fundamentals that was there in the old syllabus. If I talk about demand and supply was not there, so that's a part of your new. Supply of money and inflation was also there. Theories of interest was also there. Theories of interest is also there, that's also covered. Business cycle was also there. Monetary policy, fiscal policy was there. National income, and this is also there. National income is also there. Okay, in the ABM, national income was also there. So that's not the new thing. Yes, union budget was also there in the ABM. So union budget is also not a new part of yours. Okay. Now, if I talk about Indian financial system, now this is new. This is the new part, but that's not a part from the economy. That's a part from the PPB. So this Indian financial architecture is a part from, it has taken from the PPB. The some part of this particular module taken from PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking, Module A. Okay, one second. Principles and Practices of Module A, the Indian financial system has been taken from there. Okay, so the first, the Indian financial system and overview, that is new, which we have to cover. Indian banking system was already there in the PPB first module, so this is not a new thing. Banking Regulation Act and RB Act 1934 is new in this particular subject, but this was there in the BRBL, or I can say LRB. That is known as right now the BRBL, but initially it used to be LRB. So from the LRAB, we have taken the Banking Regulation Act and RB Act 1934. This has been taken from the LRAB. Okay. Now, development financial institution was there in the Indian financial system of PPB. So this is not a new thing. Microfinance institutions, a very detailed description has been asked here. So this is also a little bit new for all of us. The NBFC was there in the PPB, so that's not a new part. The insurance companies were there in the PPB, so that's also not a new part. Okay. Okay, so Indian financial system, the regulators and their roles, RBI, SEBI, PFRDA, ADA, that's also a new, not a new thing because that was there in the PPB. Reforms and development in banking system, also an old part of the PPB. Then we have a module D that is covering the financial product and services. So financial market is also there in the ABM, was also there in the ABM. It was also there in the PPB. Okay, apart from that, money market and capital market is there, fixed income market, bond, that is there, capital market was there, forex market was there. Now this interconnection part will be new. This interconnection part, you have to link the markets interconnection, that is new. Merchant banking was the old one, derivative is the old one, factoring, forfeiting, trade related receivables. This trade related receivables is a part of a new syllabus of yours, but the factoring and forfeiting is not the venture capitalist, not the leasing and hire purchase. Now credit rating agencies was there in the old syllabus of PPB, but not in that much detail that is going to be asked in the Indian economy, Indian financial system. So that is in the description. I can say in depth now you have to study this. This was there in the old syllabus also, but now we have to cover in depth. Now the mutual funds is there. It used to be there in the old syllabus, and in the new syllabus it is also there. Pension fund was not in much detail right now. What now in the detail, so we can say this is a new part that the government has added here. IIBF have added here. Okay, now the guidelines on para banking, there used to be a types of banking we studied in the PPB, but not that specifically they asked the para banking. So we can say that's a kind of new part here. The retail estate investment funds, or we can say infrastructure investment funds, these concepts are also new. And here it ends the Indian economy and Indian financial system syllabus. So we have seen that the Indian economy, Indian financial system has a combination of your CAIIB ABM, second your JAIIB PPB, and third your JAIIB LRAB. So these three subjects has combined and they all made the Indian economy and Indian financial system. So not so much new things you have to study. If you are already preparing for the JAIIB, you have given 1 or 2 attempts in the JAIIB November, December or the May, June 2022. So you have studied all these things. There are certain chapters which are new which we have to cover, but trust me, the conceptual clarity if you are having, that's a very simple syllabus, very easily we will be able to cover. Okay, and if you are doing with the books, with the help of books are available online, but those books are available, that's your what that books are right now. Okay, that books are right now available for all of you in the online form, like in the ebook. Okay, if you want a hard copy, you have to wait for a little bit more time. Now one information I want to give you all that right now, that the JAIIB target batches had been started from the 13th of January already. In these target batches we have started Indian economy and Indian financial system and the principles and practices of banking, and all these 2 batches are having 81% discount today. By using the code Y496 you will get this discount. Okay, but this discount is valid till 12 PM only. After that, on the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack we are having the double validity plus the 81% discount that is available right now by using the code Y496, and this offer is also valid till 12 PM only. After 12 PM these offers will not be there. Okay, after 12 PM these offers will not be there. Clear? Now how to enroll? To enroll you have to go to the Adda 24/7 application. If you have not downloaded the application, then do download the application so that you will be getting 1% additional discount here. So click on the JAIIB CAIIB here. If you want to go with the target batch, just click on the JAIIB 2023. Here click on the view all. You will find all the batches which are running on the application for your JAIIB preparation. Okay, all these are the batches which are available. Now how to enroll? Just click on the JAIIB English medium batch. Okay, and do read the detail. Indian medium, Indian economy, Indian financial system. It started from 13th January at the 7 a.m. we are taking classes, and at the PPB we are taking 9 p.m. classes. Okay, to enroll you have to click on the buy now. When you click on the buy now, you have to enter a code here, that is Y496, and click on the apply. When you apply, you will find here 80% discount is going on. So 1% additional discount will be available if you use the coins there. So 6 months validity is there. JAIIB, all the 4 subjects will be covered, and the code, the price you have to pay is around 37 or 3800. And do remember, this offer is valid till 12 p.m. of 81% discount. The code will be Y496. Apart from that, the more better option for all of you will be your JAIIB and CAIIB Mahapack, because right now the double validity is going on, and at the less prices you will be getting more benefits for the double validity. If you want to go with the JAIIB Mahapack, 1 year validity will be available. If you want to go with the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack, 2 years validity is available. So in the Mahapack you will be covering the conceptual classes. Apart from conceptual classes, in future you will get the revision batches, case study batches, your e-books test series, your MCQ batches, your numerical batches, everything will be available in the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack. Okay, and for the 2 years, okay, so you can see 2 years validity is there. It will be covering JAIIB all subjects, CAIIB all compulsory, as well as elective paper, bilingual English medium, all the batches will be available. So by enrolling in a single JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack, you will find that you don't have to invest anywhere else till you qualify the CAIIB exam also, because that will be helpful for all of you. Okay, now how to enroll? To enroll you have to click on the particular Mahapack, click on buy now. When you click on the buy now, this page will open. You have to enter a code here, Y496, and the 1% additional discount will be available if you use the coins on the application. The validity is 12 plus 12 months. It means 2 years validity. So after enrolling in the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack, you don't have to enroll anywhere else. JAIIB as well as CAIIB, both all compulsory, all elective paper will be qualified by enrolling in here. Okay, trust me. Now simply the 10,500 or 600 something you have to pay. So this 81% discount plus the double validity is available till 12 p.m. today only. After that, this offer will end. Okay, and the code to get this offer will be your Y496, that is available. Do remember, we have already started the Indian economy, Indian financial system and PPB classes from 13th of January. That's the second target batch of the JAIIB, and you have already seen the syllabus. Syllabus is very vast. If you are thinking about enrolling, do it soon, so that you will be capable of doing what? You will be capable of qualifying the exam in the single attempt, because the first attempt with the new syllabus is definitely going to be easy in comparison to upcoming exams. So if you have not started yet, then do start early, because it's a lot of syllabus to cover, lot of revision we have to do, and we have to do the practice also. Okay, so this is the whole information for all of you. Now let's end the session here. Last but not the least, if you are new to the channel of Office Assistant 24/7, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay, so thank you for joining the session and take care. Have a good day.